Welcome to Joseph's News. I am Pratham Basu, bringing you the latest updates from in and around the campus. Let's look into the headlines. The Kannada Sangha of St. Joseph's University conducted a workshop on effective communication and anchoring skills. Relentless rainfall in the city brings commute problems to students. Events at St. Joseph's University cancelled due to rain. Shabang held a placement talk for the students of the School of Communication. Now let's look into the news in detail. Communication is key to success. With this motto, Pampanavana Nalabaraha Matugatta in association with Kannada Sangha of St. Joseph's University hosted a workshop on October 19 about the importance of communication and anchoring skills in Kannada. We have our reporter Srishti to provide us with more information about the event.
So today we are here with Charan Gowda, the coordinator of Pampavana SJU. Let's ask more about the anchoring workshop that they are holding today. So Charan, can you tell our audience more about the anchoring workshop that is held by Kannada Sangha in association with Pampavana?
So from past many years, our Kannada department in association with Kannada Sangha, so we are conducting so many events, starting from Karnataka Rajyotsava and inauguration of Kannada Sangha and ICRIT's Inter-College Fest and Intra-College Fest Sanchalana. So for all this, we need anchors. So there are many people, many students in our university who are willing to become anchors, but they need guidance. So this is an event. This is the workshop we are conducting this time under Pampavana. So it's a new forum, started from this year onwards. So to give the guidance to students who are willing to become a public speakers and to know about the stage experiences, how to create, write the scripts and how to present it, the body language, everything about that. So we invited a resource person, Harish K. He's admin of Nanmini Radio. It's a famous Instagram influencer right now, and he has raised so many issues related to Karnataka and Kannada. And also he has also the social concern is also there. So and he also has a background of RJ and even he has given a background voice for many films also. So we thought it would be he would be the right person to give the guidance for students who are willing to become public speakers. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Charan. With Cameraperson Anupriya, I'm Srishti Ajay signing off.
As the heavy downpour continued on Tuesday morning, that's 15th October, students struggled to leave their homes and commute to colleges. Standstill traffic across the various parts of the city persisted throughout the day due to waterlogged and inundated roads. Students of St. Joseph's University have shared their experiences with Joseph's News. We have reporter Unnati on the ground to tell us more about that.
Today we are here at St. Joseph's University. The city has witnessed a 24-hour-long heavy rainfall, which led to massive disruptions such as waterlogging and traffic jams. Let's interact with university students to hear about their commute issues and what solutions they think can be implemented by the authority to curb this issue. So, Bangalore has faced this problem since many years. It remains as a consistent issue in the city. So, according to you, what could be the possible solutions or strategies that the authority can implement to curb these issues?
So if people can use common transport like buses or metros or car, that can reduce traffic. And if people start, commuting with friends, or if, like, suppose if I have a car and if people are going, like my friends are on the way, I can pick them up rather, you can reduce transportation. And then if people follow traffic rules or something, we can still reduce the traffic, I believe. That's the only thing, hypothetically, you can do it. And using metros will solve an issue, but then again, you'll face problems like metros getting, packed jam, and then you'll have issues with metro then. So it's like a continuous process. If people understand, it's better. If they don't, so people will keep repeating mistakes. So it's up to them. So it's personal opinion, I believe.
So amidst this heavy rainfall in the city, what commute issues do you face coming to the campus or traveling in and around the city?
Me, like a bike person, usually I prefer traveling in bike, but due to this heavy rainfall coming from Manyata Tech Park, as you've seen in the news also, that Manyata Tech Park is flooded. So most of the nearby apartments are also totally flooded. Our bikes, everything has been seized. Most of the engines have been seized. So at the end of the communication is through car, cap, but that also it's due to see when you see Rapido, Ola, and everything, right? You usually don't get rides so often. So that is one option. You try searching on that. If not, you end up taking a metro. That's the safest option. But for metro also to reach metro, because from Manyata Tech Park, the metro station is around 1 to 2 kilometers away. So it is very hard to communicate till there because everywhere it's flooding and everything. So that's the main point, because reaching campus also you have to, if you take a metro, you have to come to MG Road. From there, there's a hassle of traveling back again. So it's a very hectic schedule, but we have to somehow make it.
This is your reporter Unnati with Cameraperson Navya signing off.
Mega events like Noesis and Startup Mela scheduled for October 16th were cancelled due to sudden rainfall in the city. Noesis is an event organized by the Physics Students Association to explore the future of pure science in the industry, while Startup Mela is organized by the Entrepreneurship Cell and the PR Office to give students an opportunity to interact with various startups around the city and explore career opportunities. Both events have been rescheduled for October 28th. We have reporter Ishika to provide us with more details.
Hello, I'm your reporter Ishika, and I'm here with Aryan Ashish, the General Secretary of Physics Students Association. So Aryan, can you tell me about the event Noesis?
Yes, Noesis 2024 was an event. Our agenda was navigating the future of pure science and innovation. This is an event that we primarily were going to host for the high schoolers from across Bangalore and actually even beyond Bangalore. We had received registration from Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, and we were going to fill up the auditorium with about 900 to 1,000 high schoolers plus college students. What I think everyone found was there is career guidance, but it's very restricted in terms of the domains. It's there for engineering, it's there for medical, but we are pure science students and there's very little material available for pure science. So we wanted to create an event which would cater to this audience. Whether someone wants to go into academia or into research, they could find our platform to be very beneficial, as we had speakers from various domains such as astrophysics, physics, chemistry, business, all of that. We had the director of ISRO, we had the director of the Indian Institute of Astrophysics, along with many other eminent personalities.
So as it's raining and the event got postponed, how are you handling the crisis?
Well, we've been working very hard for like the entire past month, so it has been disappointing. Since we did fill up all the quotas, we got a really good panel of speakers, really good registrations. And our speakers did understand, as we couldn't do anything about it. All of the schools were closed on October 16th due to the rain. The closure was there. But the speakers were very understanding. They told us that we understand and we'll do our best to collaborate with you for your postponed date. We are thinking of doing it on October 28th. The confirmation will be coming in by the end of today. So they were very understanding, and maybe this could be an opportunity for us to increase the number of registrations and maybe even add 1 or 2 speakers to our list.
All right. So how many more keynote speakers are you expecting on the rescheduled date?
We're hoping for maybe 1 or 2 more, since we already filled up all the slots. But in case of any scheduling issues, such as 1 or 2 speakers backing out due to that, they're also very busy. So we might include 1 or 2 more.
Thank you so much. I'm with Amisha Singh, the Vice President of Entrepreneurship Cell. So Amisha, the Startup Mela was supposed to happen today. Can you explain a little bit about what the Startup Mela was all about?
Okay, so Startup Mela is our flagship event. Startup Mela, from the name only you understand it's all about business, startups, funding and all that. So the basic concept of Startup Mela is we get startups across Bangalore. We invite incubation centers, VC firms, people who generally support startups, fund them in any way. So this is what we generally do, and we also this time we also had government partnerships. We had Startup Karnataka, we had MARG, we had MSME India, Startup Forum. So yeah, so basically get startups, give them a platform to pitch their startup to students, and we do not, we don't charge them anything. So it's a good promotional stage for them, and yeah, and also for students.
Okay. So how are you handling the crisis right now since it has been postponed?
Yeah, so I think the team were mature enough. There was no stress. We kind of expected this in the beginning only, and then we had backup plans. Within an hour, we decided what we have to do. And then after deciding everything, within 2 hours, we called everyone, each and every person. So we had 125 startups this year. We called each and every one, we informed them. Few backed out, but most of them are fine because most of them are facing the same crisis weather, right? Most of them are from Bangalore. So yeah, people who are traveling from outside Bangalore, they had a problem, but yeah, I think everything is fine for now.
Thank you so much, Amisha. This is your reporter Ishika signing off with cameraman Datta.
The School of Communication, in collaboration with Shabang Digital Solutions, hosted a talk titled Are You Ready for the Digital Life? The talk provided valuable insights into the dynamic world of digital agencies, helping students better understand the skills needed for a successful career in the industry. We have our reporter Prajwal on the ground to tell us more about the event.
So hello Josephites. So today with me we have Anirudh, who is the creative lead of Shabang. So let us talk to him. Hello sir.
Hi.
So what is Shabang and what do you do?
So Shabang is basically a 360-degree creative marketing agency. So what we do is essentially we have a certain number of clients who outsource their marketing to us. We take a look at their problem statement and then we go about doing our magic. So for example, a client might need a film, an ad film. Some clients might need a social media campaign. Some clients might need a media campaign. So basis on the problem statement of what a client or a specific product is trying to advertise, we take a call on that and then we go about making content and social media stuff for them.
So let's say like when you're hiring a graduate, if it's maybe an undergrad student or a master grad. So what are the key skills you look into them?
I think the first thing we look for is intent, because we understand that nobody can be completely industry ready or completely have the skills it takes to make it in the industry, right? So the first and foremost thing that we look for is just intent, just like passion for the industry. And if they're able to demonstrate that, then I think they have a pretty good head start. And from there on, it's your usual stuff, the ability to adapt. The industry is very tumultuous, I'd say. Some days will be great and some days maybe not so much. So are you able to mitigate through all of those phases and just still be able to provide your best output is maybe something that we should consider. But I think the first and foremost thing is just like intent, just like passion for the industry, and then we can take it from there.
Thank you so much, sir. This is Prajwal reporting with Cameraperson Pratham.
With that, we come to the end of today's bulletin. Thank you for watching. This is Pratham Basu signing off, and stay tuned to Joseph's News for more updates.